Hi and welcome to my website. So you would have received an email by now to create a student login, and with the student login you'll get access to the student portal. So I just want to give you a quick little run around on how it all works and where to find things so that you can be sure about it. So when you log into the website for the first time, it's going to look like this. So it is www.sheldenefineart.com. And you log in over here, and then there's a login tab to the top right. So you click login, you put in your email and your password that you created from the email invitation you would have received once you subscribed, and then you go log in. And then over here it shows you what pages you have access to. So we have the art chat and forum, fundamentals of drawing, Q&As and critiques, and the student portal. So the student portal is the main page. So if we click on student portal, this is what it would look like. So today is Thursday the 3rd of May, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So I am in Australia, so the times that you'll see here are generally Australian time. But what I do try and do is, if I'm going to put up a video, I try and put the Eastern Standard Time for those in the US there as well. And then if the video is going to be available at the right time for those in the UK, then I will put those times there too. So every morning I update the student portal with a daily announcement just to let you guys know what's coming up in that week. So for example, this week I am showing you that the next live session that we will have is tomorrow, and then the remainder of the week will be whatever is described over here. This is the link to the live stream video that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I also have a brief little list of what's coming up for the rest of the month. And then here are some time brackets for you guys so that you can sort of see what time zone you're in at the moment compared to the time that I'm experiencing the lives. And then the rest of this page is pretty much all the content that I've put out ever. So all the video tutorials that I have. So at the moment, this is still a work in progress. So you can see the videos that I've done for it so far, and then I'll just continue to add to this as I continue further with the progress of this content. And then on the right, the way it's sort of the videos are navigated in the student portal is I've put a main sort of category headline there. So if it's a wild animal, then you'll just click on wildlife, for instance. So if you're looking for a flower, then you can click on flower. If you're looking for materials, let's say you're looking for pan pastel videos, then you can click on pan pastels. And that's sort of the way that you will navigate the videos that I've put on here before. They are also dated, so you can see what the date was of the time that I created it. So if you sort of have an idea of a month that I've done something, but you can't remember what it was called or what it was, then you can click on the month there as well. Let's just click on something as an example. So let's go flower. So the latest will always be on top, and the oldest would be as you scroll down. So everything that I've done, any tutorials that I've done with flowers, you'll be able to see when you click on that category. And then if you want to open the post, so let's say we want to know a bit more about the white rose, you click on the white rose title, which will take you into that post, and then you can download the reference, watch the videos. It says a little bit more about the materials, and if you want to, you can write a comment about it below, and then I'll be able to see those comments, and you guys will be able to see those comments as well. So that's pretty much the basics of the student portal. The student portal is where I put all the daily announcements and where all my old content is. Now I am starting a new curriculum as of this month, which is May 2018, and so if you click on my account again, I am starting Fundamentals of Drawing, which is a brand new drawing curriculum, which is focused on all the beginning stuff. So you'll see the first post over there is literally the layout of the curriculum. So I started this a few days ago. So we're starting to talk about the materials, where I'm going through all the drawing paper types, the colored pencil types, the blending materials, other drawing materials, and then over here you can see the full description or layout of the curriculum. So we're going to go through all the materials, we're going to go through some techniques, and then we're going to start breaking it down by doing animal studies, human studies, still life, landscape, flora, botanicals, and then the process of finishing a drawing up. And then as I progress through each part of the curriculum, I'm going to put a shortcut link on there. So I've only just started 3 days ago. So if you want to click on the post that I did about the watercolor paper, click on watercolor, and that's going to take you to the full description of the post over here. And then once I create any videos for it, you'll be able to see the links to the videos here as well. So I am going according to weeks. So week 1 is pretty much, if you click on the curriculum, number 1 is week 1. And number 2 will be week 2. And then that's how they will be displayed over here as I keep working through this new curriculum. So far for week 1, I've spoken about sanded paper, and I've spoken about watercolor paper. And then you can see that if you click on the actual post to open it, you'll be able to see the comments that anyone's made about it below, and you can leave a comment there too, and I'll always be sure to reply to you as soon as possible. So that is what's coming up for the fundamentals of drawing. This is brand new, so I've still got to do some tweaking and make it look pretty, but at least you guys will know what's coming up for probably the next 12 months. I will be working on this. And then any other content that I create will be that is not relevant to the beginner's curriculum, I'll be placing in the student portal so you guys can get access to that there. Okay, so let's also talk about the art chat and forum. So you click on my account, go art chat and forum, and then that noise is just my dog. Honey, you got an itchy face. Okay, so art chat and forum. This is where you guys go to say hello. So welcome to the chat, introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you, and then you can get to see a bit more about the other students that are part of the student portal as well. And if there's any categories that you guys want to talk to, so let's say you want to talk about commissions, for instance, click on commissions, and then here is just a short little chat about what we've discussed on commissions so far. So this is pretty new as well, so there's not too much going on in the art chat and forum yet, but feel free to use it as much as you want. So if you click on all and you scroll down, you'll be able to see if you want to discuss a new topic that you cannot see in the shortcut bar, then suggest the new topic over here and I can put it there, and then you guys can talk about it. Here I've got something small about starting an artwork, just a little process, tips and tricks, suggestions. So feel free to literally start the chat, and then we'll all get involved as much as we can. Like I said, it's still fairly new, so there's not too much content on there yet. But please, once you become a new student, I'd love for you to introduce yourself and tell us a bit about yourself and how you sort of found this drawing portal, or how you found out about me, and what your interests are in art. Okay, and what else do we have? Okay, and then over here, Q&As and critiques. So this is also new, starting this month. I'll be doing a monthly live stream where I will answer your questions, and I will pick 2 entries to critique during that live stream Q&A as well. Now that live stream Q&A is for students that are part of the student portal only. It's not live to the public. So the way you enter your question, so you can literally go to the category bar here and click on questions, which will tell you about it here. So here I've got a little video real quick that shows you, that talks a bit about it, but this is where you would submit your question. So just put your name, your email, and your question over here, and then if you want to upload something for critiquings, then you just upload your file here and put information in over here to enter that. And then I think on the last Friday, my Friday, so Australian Eastern Standard Time of every month, I'll try and do these Q&As. If not Friday, it will be one of the last days of the month where I'll arrange this. Now I will be doing this early morning my time, so that those in the UK are able to be a part of this as well as those in the US, because most of my streams seem to go very late or early morning hours for those in the UK. So I'll make a point of making these live streams available when everyone's awake. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So you've got the art chat and forum, which I spoke about, the fundamentals of drawing, which is the new curriculum that I'm working on, the Q&As and critiques where you guys submit your questions, and at the end of the month I'll answer all those questions in a live stream, and you guys can also submit your images for critique. I'll pick 2 a month and then I'll talk about them. And then of course the student portal, which has all the other content that you might not find in these 3 categories. And that is how the student portal works. So yeah, so once you are at the website, so the main page of the website looks like this. I just give very short and sweet little description. Here you can subscribe to my mailing list if you want to know about anything that's going to happen. So generally what I do is, if I have a live stream or if I have any sort of live video, whether it's to the public or just for my students, I generally let them know about a half an hour before I start. And so if you want to be, my students will automatically be a part of the mailing list. But if you are not a student and you just want to subscribe to the mailing list and just get a feel for the free content before you subscribe as an actual student, then feel free to put your email over there. I also try and put up the next event, the next public event that I'll be doing, which is this one, which I'll be doing tomorrow, and that's going to be over on my YouTube channel. And then the latest work in progress that I am currently working on. And then you can look a little bit about the student membership. That also just gives you a description of what exactly is a part of the student membership. So if you be subscribed, so I just have one subscription, which is $8 US a month. That's it. I don't offer too much more. I want to keep it simple. And then what you get with the subscription, you get 2 to 4 monthly video tutorials with video instructions and a full detailed blog description with content worksheets and references as well. You get access to over 300 hours of video content and tutorials, which is what you guys would have seen in the student portal. You get access to any ebooks that I've created, photo references and worksheet downloads all in one place, the once a month Q&A live stream for students only and critique on 2 student entries, a space to send your drawings to feature in a monthly video. Oh, actually this reminds me, I better put that up. So in the Q&As and critique section, I'm going to put another space where you guys can submit your images to be put in a showcase video that I will have on my YouTube channel at the end of every month. It'll just be sort of like a screen show of all the work that you guys have been working on in the last month, and with your name and the title of your artwork, and I'll put that on as a nice little video on my YouTube channel just with some nice music in the background. And then of course you get access to the new curriculum as well. And then this is just again a breakdown of the curriculum so that those who haven't subscribed yet can see what's coming up in the curriculum, so that they're just a little bit more aware. And then the other things of my website are just the usual things like my gallery of artworks. I have a blog that I haven't worked on in a little while because I put all my focus into my student portal, but maybe I'll add a new one there sometime. And then the workshops, so if you click on workshops over here, these are just if you are close to Sheldene in New South Wales, Australia, then you can see the workshops that I am hosting if you want to get in contact with me. And then of course this is where your login is. So that's pretty much how you navigate the website, and then if you're a student, you know now how to navigate the student portal as you log into the website. So thanks for watching. I'm really excited to see you guys progress in your art endeavors, and that I am able to share this stuff with you, and I hope to get to know you a bit better soon. Bye.